Hello and welcome back with me, Admiral. Joining me back on Star Trek Fleet Command as always. And so we are on part 2 of the merger now, which is now day number 2. We have now our first event. So let's look at this event. It's join forces or perish. So as you can see, it's a cumulative monthly global thing. It's got 4 days in total, 3 days left, obviously. And it's your entire alliance. So the different rules are, as part of this, are destroy one generic hostile, you get 1 point. Swarm, you get 2 points. Borg, you get 3 points. And then Doomsday Worms, you get 5 points. Or alternatively, you hit armadas, defeat Doomsday Armada for 15 points or Swarm Armadas for 25 points. And then that goes towards it. I have done my swarms today, so I've contributed with swarms. I will be doing Borg probes literally just after this video, and that will be contributing obviously towards that 3 points per every time obviously Borg probe is destroyed. So yeah, that's what you need to do. That's the parameters for this. You get quite a long time for it, to be honest, but you have to hit a total of 662,000, and then in that time you build obviously your tokens, quantum tokens up. Little by little, you get 3,000, 9,000, 18, and then you get 31.2 thousand. And then you also get Apex Research medals as well as part of that, and that's all you get as the top reward. So I can't see my alliance not being able to do this. This should be pretty straightforward to do. And yeah, we should get this smashed out probably in the next day or so, certainly before the timer. Other than that, there has obviously we spoke about this store and what I'm going to personally be doing in it. I'm going to save up my credits and tokens to start with, and then we're probably going to smash some tokens or maybe even go for some uncommons as well. As always, we've got the daily claim chest as well. So the limit obviously is 7. So because obviously 7 days, and yeah, that's pretty much where we're at with day 2. One thing I have noticed, and one thing that I did want to bring up in this video, is nodes. When you it just seems to me now we've merged with another server that's obviously basically doubled the population of the server. Getting nodes now, getting any form of mining nodes is incredibly difficult. It took me quite a long time to get mine onto one. Because I'd like I said, we're under a temporary ban of being able to hit any hostiles. Obviously, we can hit non sort of if they're on 0 nodes and everything, but yeah, we're on sort of the temporary ban for the next just under 21 hours, just as a sign of respect, as we spoke about in yesterday's video. But yeah. Nodes are incredibly difficult. I mean, the system I go to, please let me know if there is a better system than this to go to for ore. And there probably is, bearing in mind my warp range is only 50 for this ship. I can obviously increase it if I put Scotty on, but I've been going to this system. It's not the greatest system because it has 2 different, obviously, mining nodes in there. So straight away, it's not the best system to use, but it sort of serves my purpose quite nicely, as it's quite far away for the newer sort of players or the lesser leveled players, but it's not too far away for obviously my own ship to get to. But if there is a better node out there that you think I could be able to get to, if I use obviously either go off the 50 warp or even if I use Scotty potentially on it as well, then please do let me know in the comments down below. That would be much appreciated, as like I say, nodes are becoming incredibly difficult to find and even get onto over the last couple of days. But yeah, with regards to this event, I imagine the event will be very similar to this over the next, obviously, I presume 6 more days after, or 5 more days after today. So I imagine they'll be very similar to this. It does give you some spiel on all of the different things. I mean, it says you must join forces with your fellow commanders now to face the numerous I don't know what exactly that means. I presume that means your own alliance, but I mean, it could be wrong. This could be like a universe or galaxy, server wide thing. I presume it is a server wide thing because otherwise it wouldn't make really much sense to not be a server wide thing. Because otherwise, why would it say join with your fellow commanders? I imagine it is a server wide thing and everyone is contributing because obviously that's quite a high score to be able to get by just one alliance. Bearing in mind, obviously, one alliance is only potentially what I think the top one at the moment is only 83 strong, maybe, or 82 strong. So to be able to get that, I mean, you'd have to hit either an absolute butt ton of obviously Doomsday Worms, which obviously there is people in my lands that can do that. So that's 5 points per time they do that. And then, or alternatively, you just go mental and hit Borg probes like crazy. And again, that obviously getting you the 3 points per every time you hit that, which overall, you probably can stack up your score quite quickly because obviously every 33 you're getting 100 points, but I mean that's still 33 Borg probes, so that's still quite a lot you need to hit just like I say, just to get 100 points. So I imagine this is obviously server wide, and everyone in my entire server now is contributing to this, and everyone will get the same rewards. Otherwise, this whole server merge sort of event wouldn't really make much sense. It's to try and make everyone work together and be cohesive. But yeah, that's where we're at with this. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video and look forward to seeing part 3, most likely tomorrow. Hopefully the event is something on the lines of this. We'll find out together tomorrow. Other than that, have a great day, night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.